Actual writing is not a longer process. Actual writing might be 2 to 3 days. I wouldn't be able to make a gangster reciprocate. It's not possible. Because people have become overtly sensitive. Big stars have their fan followings. And fans have expectations. And my films don't cater to their expectations. I work with actors who really want to work with me and really want to work on the film. The script resonates with them and they also totally surrender to it. So my casting is always based on that. They're not very big stars that I work with. I think it's very overwhelming and you feel awkward. You don't know how to react. It's kind of unbelievable and overwhelming and you don't really know how to respond to it. I think when you have passion for something which is so strong that it can consume you, then nothing else matters. Then सामने वाले को लगता होगा कितनी मुश्किलें अड़चने हैं, लेकिन हम लोगों के लिए तो it's like part of life. But I think today we have become more careful and cautious about how we are expressing ourselves because I wouldn't be able to make a gangster reciprocate. It's not possible. Because people have become overtly sensitive. Everybody gets offended at anything. So the times are difficult to navigate through, but yeah. It comes out of situations you read, you see, you react, you respond. Something becomes a catalyst. It's almost like a chemical reaction. So any catalyst can kind of trigger it and then it forces you to go to the table and write it. And when you write it down, then you realize whether it can be a film or it can't be a film. It's important first to write it. It takes a lot of time to go from idea to the final script. Actual writing is not a longer process. Actual writing might be 2 to 3 days of regular writing, but that 2 to 3 days comes many times over many years. All those things were organic. I never thought that. Even though I did not understand there's something called a brand. I just wanted to make a film. And then I wanted to make another film. And I wanted to make another film. So बाकी जो चीज़ें हुई हैं वो तो organically अपने आप हो गई हैं. Everything else happened on its own. So there's no plan, there's no idea, there's no ambition, there's no roadmap. It was just always about the next film. I think it was a big learning that when I made that film, that what kind of cinema that you have and what kind of audience you have. And my biggest learning was keep my budgets low. When your budgets are low, you have more freedom and you can be more expressive and you can be on your best foot forward. The problem is big stars have their fan followings and fans have expectations. And my films don't cater to their expectations. So it's both bad for the star and for me. So that I try to avoid that now. No, nothing is too late. So the greatest filmmaker started very late. Michael Haneke made his film at 64. Write a script. That's all. I have been to Melbourne only during the festivals, so I love it also just because every time I come here it's winters compared to the summers back home in India. And then the food and the coffee, it's amazing here.